Damase adofo ya damase se mukoswa eni edi dwumede ewo akwanti omusem so HRTV na wenigu so a wo hwe musumfo HRPK long shots his royal freshness PK short form enonon Samre ye bobo nsem ne ho kama asamojan ene Black Stars afcon omabeko ye de hodo no abawie ye yamfa bawie ya ene the counselors me say hia wa he omodi badwadwu yesa ye wi a me say dey be diagnose obi ma kokoswe video twa spedede wo ofidie ne so VGMA me nka ho asɛmpi yenya nim ne ekoso afei na HITV so ye ba be kire ya adwene with our 3 prominent resource personnels sa asemi me sha CFE Counsellor NOY na no obi ebo a aso ya afaje no Counsellor NOY me sha CFE so na no obi ebo a wadwen kire our VGMA no first of all from Charterhouse organization security artist performance any near course my body tough of my you we have the adredum
they when you didn't want dance here
sir
Shatawale and Stone Boy right okay and mo kwakoji award ihu ya ne sekikiri mo ko but ade ba kwa ma hye ne so no minim Ghana for us ye hye ne so say obia ne de wutimi ye nkofo ni mienu no minim de wo mo mienu ntem obia ne de wutimi ye yente ase mimi jimi hu di say aduane we wo de mamia metimi adi ama na ya akono ti me mfa ho ne wo a wo ne me ba beti akan no me nwene ho kra enti yam famra but de yam hye no ohun mi an oba chance abobrimbirim because hye ne tirimu say akoya wo ba di obetimi atemadi o mini say won jini hu ni but mimi jimi hu di say oh ade we minim de metimi aye ne de mintimi nye enti wo a wo ba no me mfa ho fa wo de egu akwam na me mfa me so me de anya dai enwu akwam na obi anko nanim Shatawale ni Stone Boy e de be na omoje wo dwene ho a won ti ase
obo mo sa adwe
yeah omu si wo mo ho asekumedwa ebu wo mo ho mfumpa o Ghana ho no dodo
sesi so biom
ye omu si wo mo ho asekumedwa ebu wo mo ho mfumpa e wo Ghana ho no dodo akoko e te se ase obi a ne ho te no ase obi a wodwi ne ho ase obi a ohun ne sa so wono a ne wono a ase machi ni manim ne obi ani ho ba bia waduru bia obi atwam ho
emre
yes emre so ye ni nka so ma ye fa nwu nsane so na ye hwa ade wọ́n sẹ́ sọ na fa me njeji a book by it cover me mfa nya asem so obi aba be ka kire me say masa ya woti hei oti say na me de ho asem a hye me tirim na me hia wa me ba be react eyejimi ye ho aduro
sa
eyejimi sese bi ya ba be ka we ho asem a kire me onye me hwe ma me hu ye metimi ahwe me hu ye me hia na me ye ma de say me ba be bu na ni muti a ono so be hu mpo ni hwini ma kire me at the end of the day obeyi bibia enye na me de hye me tim say say ye kan ne wonye na me de kokromoti ko ayi ase na me expected ye sotro na yo sa meje se wo ho etimi fo bi won asem nhye me tim say nipa we say na ote ana say na ote na won ne ye wusu ne wo ban Stone Boy ekasa Shatta so ekasa but wo hwe Shatawala tore bia say we say ye ne niema no ase wi ase wo no ase Ghana ye na dia mimblemu no
oye video bi na no ya o say ono betima kwose commotion
yeah
ama the whole Ghana obi abetu ama county president
in fact me say ye na twans I was seeing gumi na amurum me show video ne sa na ma bo atera me na amurum e koba ne sa ho bibi sa na me hwa me pese me comment because video bi ho na me hwa ukotwere gu ase me ndi wa ukodi na tem na de ukodi na tem kwa wante enti no anse me twam na makwa ya de foforo ade be na me na nyina so a o kasa asem no enkofo bi fi say money is everything there be sika nye bibia on to da bi ahwese bi ewu sika sa ni yie na ososom from abone so ana ebon de enti a Shatta ni hu ne ho saa na me fi se bi ofisi mpempenso bi a wadru no bara wasa oto ne bo ase
untouchable
yes e wasa oto ne bo ase kwan ya ofa so ye ne ne yo ne ade na me mblemu no saa na Ghana te Ghana wo ya de papa gise nyankopon firi soro bem ensamfu enwade ade na ho ye no eyesa de ya fa moasam ka ho
abrabum nkomo
ye ho aduro fa nsamfu ne moasam e ka ho abusuafo me ka bibi na won pa afa che me ye nyina ba bi wo ye me ye me ho aduro ba bi e wo no wo so ye ho aduro ni ye nko ye nim ensamfu that is the reason why me ne wona ye di nkomo bi na me ka che wo say me mblemu asofo obi so obi si sofo bi ba social media no ye say obi ani adwene nyankopon de ama no wo didi na adwene ho ye wo sofo bi ho a wo ya de papa wo Ghana won ji din da wọ́n mọ̀ so wọ́n kọ́ nsọ̀rọ̀ papa na Yesu ni wọ́n ti wọ́n dining table ho ẹ̀ na che breakfast anọpa no San microphone no criticize microphone no ni mo be ko heaven and no mo ko heaven no omo na share sa so for the video so for so me sinye but we be share the video. And my question is that ben na akwa asori a wo so for no preaching papa no utwa the video wa de ko to page o Facebook onye bi da but one no office so wo ye de ye no no 20 Ghana no and some phone so and no na ama shata wa de wenye nyura efra a wenye baby ehwira gina a wo ye sa na yo no. My advice to this two ne say omo nhwe yi na mere ye ni nka so me pese me yete say me gina shata afa and I say me gina stone and so afa na mum ye kedi ade ye tie na ye hwe no say stone e kasa ma yete shata so kasa ma yete me ma shata nyana dwe say wi ase ye ne dia na ye kanfo odwi afro no na ye kanfo achacha da bia me ta ka say omo ne wo say ye why come o wo twen ho na o hia wo na hye ho no on say na CNN ti ha me say CNN no o kan asem bi say on the counselor call baby enipa no hye dem ho na o we ne ho no say obi ni wasa asere ya kire no eto wo bibi o person o de ye na say counselor ne so call no nim say esen na asere kire no eti nipa no ye okay ya o person o ye ni bibi
me ya bosom enti ya nyama say podi
enfa ho sa good
me ya bosom o
okay
enti no ka say me go so me
anya wasem no
me nante kwa me njimi e o
eno ano no ewia so ho enya sia kire obi na kire say dowo eti shut and function tirim stone boy so function tirim no omonto ombo ase woni ema bi mu ana enkofo wa abonte omo hwe saafo we se nyina no esua wo mo no bibi timi wo bi uti wi ase adi asempa bible say duabo ni nyina so enyina ade ti na kan asa asem ene na me ne wo ka duabo asem na ahwe me ade ti na kan asa it means say wo nyina so e begina unti mi ka say me de me kwa aso na me ginya me di yesu na tefi enti nipa ade da ho ti mi ko wiya obego wudua duabo
nyame so
yes obebo wudua ebe nyawo
ene no kasa asem na chọ na me jindi o si duabo nyame so
ni mu bi yes obebo wudua ebe nyawo enti omo wa abonten no enhwe so obi abagidin ni yobi a wo ye bia no fiti ade no de obeye o obi abebo adi wachi obi abeje wo so at the end of the day we say who say de be na obegin ni afrim ade obewie he kakra ni mpanyefo
be bia me no wie o kasa do no asa o outline shatter mistakes no more
okay
e no cre account for homa no etidu tichemudu o si no de ahwede be afie no ono ana de once na e bai enti wo de wo kan once na ho asem o e be re kwesi mensa nkuro no but no de ahwede de bai na asem no aka ne mo enti wo feel say from your baby awugina na mimi nyina ho no etu na stombo twen no ne kwa so no ano
me da se pa obi ni mu obi kire wan fa nka ho ama manyi me ho ano a e be te se asem aka ba ko na asem dodo
ai se wa sa akapoma
ya
ne wandwem
de wi ase so obi abanye wuyi wani mu na yebu odin
sa
obi ni ho no ma ne baye na mo wo a wo be yi wani mu no udin na yebo se wo ho de omo mienu nyina ye ne nye na wo ko akotutuo de ada office Ghana papa de ada ana so office Ghana wo de ya wo tutuo se de be nti o woni reasons a wo de yes ade no but me support no se shata da sa suban na dia wo nyema bebre a na obetimi aye ne woni panum na atwe tuo yi ana honhom bi bowura awo ana wo to ye na nke bo wo bie
Ghana bosom
ana
sa tuo na stone twi ontumi mboda bosom na wo Ghana it will never happen
ebedu
stone wo twi tuo no ana wo ko to ye ana tuo ni ko bo wo bie ana to fa so na bo nipa be miensa na se nipa nan a
ana ebo no ankasa ne nan a
ebo wa ankasa krampo wo nan a
na papa ne ka se na ye 12:30 no mu nyina ye 12:30 on hwe sa video no papa se o de eya nia se o twi tuo kwa 1 to ambo na ko de body na no mu nyina ye 12:30 o de bo shata ne nan a no ko no 12:30 so shata sorry a no 3 stone
nan
na se shata na wo chire stone kita tuo no wo de nan hu se de
e wata nan ne bon
na me se ye na wo wo nan ya ka
at the end of the day
but e ba ne sana bosom ne ba na susu kretu
wo dwere na wo de fire na wo de twetwo masa ewi ase na me bewie ewi ase na enam no ye nyina yesua de
obetima kase ko so mo kase no mo wie ne nya aja o ti do
to ma gine nyina kra paka ewi ase na ye wo no ye nyina yesua de
aye ndawa
ye ti ase stone din bemu stone din bemu no yesua de enue da wo ye wadwene say ase me de mia at the end of the day no when you mra ho so no kwakọ fa manie bi di ama wo ho a wo je ho ba bi a enje hwe enemies Ghana anyomtofo ho emu dodo na no dwe ne ahantan dwe pa ne ahantan Ghana netie ase wo hu ne ho se but ya ne ewura fie ho se at the end of the day wo ba se aduro na obiri ye bo amakwagye na me de te ba bi a meti ya enye nkra na enye nwen ne mpan ene di aduro na tie ebe so so me so eye nipa enti at the end of the day say me de maboa de ekwa aduro ne krampo ho no mo a etore bi e wo say me team ani me nipa kakra enti Ghana anyomtofo no mfa nhye wo mo team say si so saa ne nche say no ano no na obi wo ho emire bi atwa mo ne ye won krofo bi wo ho no ansa na wo ba ye nsua de ba bia bedu bi atra say enemy sua de free wife ho ye free on me ko wura afie na no owura ho no ma na ode ne ofre ne man say wo be wo hye wo mo nsa and eye bibi a meye but enka me ho you get my point tin kwan ko wo hye mo nsa na me makotena se e kwa na me ye ma je say me bedidi a ene bi a me kwa ko wo hye me nsa me makotena se to me tin say wa frɛ enkra na wo hye wo nsa na no me na me sorry ye me de me phone sugu ho e na me ko wo hye me nsa at once na me gina ho na me kan wo me tirim say sometimes me ya dey but the free na come dey me habit me kwa abontin crofo che me no ko ye crofo obi ahia me na obi yebo a na wa chia me ene ade nti me ko wrafi a ede be na wo sem ye but Ghana anyomtofo ana say omo mu fi so omo agidi ni bi ho no ma onsua de mfiri obi ho ba me metimi ni wa kokikiki pa me ni wo kunu nyina no na de ye ni me sua enti se wo de wo se wo nsua hwe a eno ade sua na omo nsua no enti ni wo mo ni enti omo mmere wo mo ho ase
but nana and I was that's why I make a common message because you guys can answer that question. No? You see, I can form home on ma, a do hold my every day in teacher mood do what train on them. Also, Pammy or home for to the Bema. And now your Bema bebrea, ya kujao. It won't Pammy who for none after the out to the Bema. Now the senior near Bemuchelo. Also, treat to na no ye or you found one.
It will be so
be okay. Maybe a chemu and chebia and fear kakrebi bema bi betena asase so ne fe yesu emre so se oba be kodo no oka say wo Peter before say akokọ bobo anopa no mo yi mama prensan owie no ka say obi wa hanum say ono e de fia no ene sika kakrebi be den e be yi mi ama oka say na wo se na akwa no twe ne ho wa sa na shatawale twe ne ho wa wo
to be honest me de obi a wo se de wo se dwene ba me meti hei me nka me ngin to muda se opam hunfu abeto ne be ma no de stone ye no enti at once we ma obesuro no se de enti etuo na otwen wo ho no e wo so tatirim se wo hunu na sebi impreduasa sebi obi abodam we hyedi mu ba na wo hwe o mu mienu pa animu a han de se wudini han na se se obetimi ayi obi bone and to twe etuo no nya kokoam enipam eti stone shata ne be sure se etuo ya watwe wo de be bo me wo nsuro sei sa na me ma dwene ye me o nsuro se wo de be bo no kete kora
na mpacho ma me musa enti no edenti ana otwe fa ho no abra wo de as the commander wo de ukro for troop akwa
ah we na lead the troop
no wo ko du kuna no e ko ne shase na no
now you go
me say council person o can be
you see if you watch that act it tells you that the reason why he was going there and what is going on is not what he wants to see. That's why he turned.
No. Let's.
Oh, my brother, you see, don't be so much. Let's get negative energies out of this nice thing that happened.
Yeah, Counsellor,
can you act it?
Counsellor,
you're not serious. This thing that happened.
Counsellor,
oh my God.
Feel when you have time. Counsellor,
20 years of VGM, the best act.
Counsellor,
yes.
Say, Samuel, no. Do some overview before we pick each.
You see, in the first place, we want to say thank you to...
Start from the overview from the VGMA.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the first place, we want to say thank you to VGMA organizer Charterhouse for holding the fort for 20 years. I mean, this is a shame and disgrace to Musica. From all the presidents who have come to sit and have just made them face what they want to be. As for Bo, I am not happy with the way he's running the place, but he's the president, and we have to respect him for that reason. Because they voted for him. And I'm saying this because he's been with Charterhouse and VGMA group for a longer time, and they do what they're doing. There's no force to reckon with when it comes to Ghana Music Award in the country. It happens to be only VGMA that is organized by Charterhouse, and they are the only people organizing such award scheme in the country. There are other musical programs, there are other awards that come, but the biggest award that happens from a private entity. Let's not mistake it. VGMA is not a government thing. It's a private business somebody is running to acknowledge the efforts and the initiative of talent that we find in the country. Okay. But if it's for Musica, then the government can go into it more and more and more. But corporate Ghana supports it. So in quote, we'll say it's Ghanaian something. we have Ghana Music Award UK. It's a private thing somebody is also doing in the UK. Somebody can do it in the US.
Like Ghana Entertainment Awards over here.
So it is somebody's private thing that you're doing. So I want to say thank you. My overview is that this year they did so well, brilliantly. The artistry, the dome that they built within 1 week to hold the place, because we don't have a center for events now that carries a lot of volume of people that comes up. So when I saw that they are putting something like this together, you see what I saw was that I saw America. Let me tell you why I saw America. I saw America because services here are what is running the economy. When services are working, the economy runs well. So somebody will build this dome, they will take money. Somebody will do lighting, they will take money. Somebody will build a stage, they will take money. So it brought business within that few weeks for VGMA. So that alone, I saw at least the economic structure of people will change. And it was a nice thing they did. So the dome they built alone was a plus for me. The stage was a different stage, more or less a stage with an elevator that brought people down from the place. It tells you that a lot went into it. Somebody paid for it. The arrangement, everything was okay. And this year, the nominee jams went well, especially when the 4S came to Ghana. The Sarkodie, the Stoneboy, the Shatawale, and Samini. I mean, it was for it. And I would say credit to Samini. Among all the 4S group, when it comes to live band performance,
nobody.
We can never take it from Samini. I mean, if we have any award that should go for proper live band, you know, somebody holding the stage, we'll give it to Samini.
Can I catch up a little bit?
Yeah.
So speaking of that,
yeah,
do you think Samini actually deserves?
He doesn't deserve the decade.
A decade.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, we'll come to that.
From 2009 to 2019, if you check the sorry, school me yo. That's a certificate no manje. Me to na teacher ni oba, me so me chimba. Tie dem person say, so like when it comes to Samini, his performance and everything goes down well. He can hold the stage and everything. But yeah, me chimba. I don't know. Hey, Jamai, tie nkomo de nko yanim. Oyo oba na me si me chimba.
I don't know so cheap.
Sase mo be ka wa last time ba ko fori. Eddie man no o kan no afa ho adwane. Debi o ka se me no oja window.
Me na person me boa no. Eno na ma ya ma.
Me see me chimba. Aden. Oh.
Now what does that got to do with teacher being oba?
And I say teacher manji because na teacher ni oba me chimba enti me call here. Enti me call here. Ananti ase.
And you look at why you certificate.
Na me say manji because me chimba.
Na what you certificate I bomb ma.
Unim school me call him school me call here.
School bay.
Oh, say na muti o we hu.
School bay area say. Na what you certificate I bomb em.
Oh, we see.
We don't see anything. Oh, jene ho.
We don't see anything. There be them atiye. Marefie. Moi figana betina committee muka say bibia ye yama. Abranti netia bisara. Encrofo koji was it. Masa encrofo koji said me. Amoto roofing sheet say the man. Bisa no not here. One session. Donate to the school. Masa don't go there.
Masa forget. We all went to school in Ghana.
No.
Now Counsellor
You are not a student.
No,
I am not a student.
You were not a student.
I was not a student.
No, you were on campus. Right. Now let me continue.
It's not enough proper campus.
He was on campus.
Me school if I be more.
No, what I'm saying is that you were on campus.
There's a difference.
No, you were on campus.
No,
oh, my brother, you were on campus. Were you not on campus?
You went through the school.
No, were you not on campus? Thank you. So he was on campus. One go school Ghana. He was on campus. You see, because the mentality to oh, papa tia bridge no one is scared show if you actually go school. Masa forget. Who about tia bridge no one is scared show for Ghana. Go school. You go school Ghana you be your tea your family school fees and about Masana Bichano. Now about tia bridge no man is scared na near the school fees to go school. You were on campus. Yeah, you were on campus. Me tell you. Masa you were on campus you didn't tea. The person mechanic say. So the whole VGMA thing that happened, the 20 years, was brilliant. Until today, as I said down, I have not seen anything wrong at the VGMA that went down there.
You're being a hypocrite.
I mean, as my hypocrisy, you can define it, but I have not seen it. You can define my hypocrisy, but I have not seen anything that went wrong.
With what happened on the stage?
Nothing happened. The video you are watching is your mind. You are creating an image of rout in your heart because of your demand of foolishness. And that is what is happening now.
Okay, so what did you see when Shatta went to the stage?
Can you let me talk because I'm the one talking?
Yes, I'm letting you talk. I question him.
So then swallow saliva and sit
when
down.
I ask a question, it means you have to answer.
So you are asking me question. So you asking me question. So come again with your question. You said what?
You have
So because I was not listening. Now let me continue my conversation. So you see, what I'm saying is I didn't see anything wrong in the act. That whatever you are making noise about, and Stoneboy has pulled a gun, and Shatawale is running. No, it is your mind. Your mind is trying to create something. That is why the whole board, full of human beings with intellectual credibility, musical nuisance, can come in a rush to come and nullify an award that has run for 20 years. What a shame.
That particular award has
what-
run for
what-
20 years?
What a shame. No,
Yeah, what has run for 7 years?
No, you didn't understand what I'm saying. You're not listening. You are awarding people
Actually,
because
6 years.
your VGMA has run for 20 years.
Okay, the whole VGMA.
So if you are talking about it, then it should not even be 20
but the
years
dancehall
VGMA.
reggae artist.
No, hold on.
6
It should not
years.
even be VGMA 20 years because it was not Vodafone since they started 20 years.
No.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that the awards. I'm talking about the award scheme.
Okay.
Whether it's dancehall, whether it's female song,
No.
I'm talking about
Wait,
award scheme.
Proceed.
The award scheme that you have instituted for this number of years, you can nullify it. The reason.
Nullify the award scheme. And I'm here confusing.
Oh, my brother, if you tell us that 2019, that particular 2 people award has been nullified, who are the winners?
Scheme is not nullified.
No. Will you ever do dancehall artists again? In Ghana, how many dancehall
No,
artists?
they'll
do you
do
have?
it. They'll do it.
No, how many dancehall artists do you have in Ghana?
Oh, now, Counsellor. They were
No, how
nominees.
many dance?
They were not the only 2 nominees in the
Were
category.
they
not the only two
were they
nominees.
nominees? No, were they nominees?
Yeah, there were more nominees.
No, were they nominees?
Yes.
I didn't know.
To us.
Thank you for the education. I thought it was only Stoneboy Shatawale. You are just telling me. Thank you very much.
Samini in this category.
Samini too was there. I didn't know. Sorry, but let me continue the conversation. So you see,
Jupiter
no, I'm
winner,
learning. I mean,
Jupiter
when I meet people who can teach like this, even though they don't know, I learn. But let me continue. You see, what I'm saying is that this whole thing that happened, the show was nice. Performance, the performance and everything was okay. Especially those people who are watching. People are crazy. Achi Palago said that the stage was bad. It looks like a church. The stage was bad so much this year that they did the stage like a church. I say yes. You see, when you repent, you see God everywhere. So Achi Palago saw God because of the stage. And I thank him so much that God came into his eyes. So if you say the stage was like church, I like it. But this year's thing, I saw everything went well. The only thing that I think that we are learning and we have to continue learning is that if you watch where Shatawale sat this year, it was not original place because they communicated that they want to sit with their fans.
With who?
With the management.
That's not true.
No, have they come to define what he
Yes.
wrote? They've not.
Yes.
Can you read to me what?
Oh, me read it too. So, on YouTube, where a friend saying press conference from Chatterhouse.
Omuka said then.
There was protocol.
And what was the protocol?
Maybe sorry, Mami Kasa. What was some question? There was protocol. So, or reserve tables will be answered by George Quay, Niama, actually came to talk on Zion Fellis program interview. No, or say, Shatta and Crawford and say, money the management team because said no, we busomo. And none of them has been able to own up. Say they allow Shatta to sit wherever he wants to sit. When Shatta requested to sit in the crowd, into George Quay, Ababe voided statement said it was never true.
But was Shatta sitting in the crowd?
Yes.
Did he sit in the crowd?
Yes.
So was there anything called protocol?
The crowd, the protocol was
you are not,
where the artists are sitting.
I'm still
he
learning.
had a seat.
Is there
No.
anything called
He
protocol?
had a seat. Mebao.
Hello, brother.
Mebao. He had a seat with his name on it.
No, you're not understanding my question.
He chose.
There is protocol. I enter here. You say this is where you should sit, counselor.
Okay.
And because of protocol, I'm sitting here. Then all of a sudden you see I'm sitting there. Is there protocol here?
You broke the protocol.
You broke the protocol.
Is there protocol here?
You broke the
No. Martin, what can I say? Martin, what can I say?
Charlie.
Martin, what can I say?
Charlie.
The protocol must enforce the standards.
Thank you.
At all times.
So there was no protocol.
Yes. Very true.
Oh,
No.
Phil.
No.
Phil.
Counselor.
There was no protocol.
Counselor, the reason why
I am saying there is no protocol. There was the reason why I said there's
so
no
that
protocol.
doesn't mean say Randy Hall.
Where was Shatawale's father sitting?
He was sitting at the reserve seat, no.
Thank you. So if this is my father and this is me, and you tell me that we should come and sit here because our names are on the tag, and I'm working with him, and then he comes to sit at where he's supposed to sit, and I don't come to sit at where I am, and you are not able to tell me that this is my seat. When anything happens, do you come to defend?
You are the fault too.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
The bus stops.
No,
Phil,
no.
can you stop this, your American mentality? You are a Ghanaian. I mean, hey, take this. So First one, na yedi. Why? Don't talk. Me kasa.
That way I can cancel.
Openyi kasa na kola yedi this. Ehwefo ka from fan channel. Kola sa na mute. Oba dey so ache. So many years ni. Afino aba New Jersey dey back. Ye continue na aba. Yes, dem fan go ni channel. Ye di come. So in a nutshell, the show that happened, brilliant show. Now, let me tell you this on record. And I'm saying this with all the gods that I believe in, including the Almighty God, that Shatawale can never, till he dies, do anything to Stoneboy. Never.
Oh, that's a fact.
Stoneboy can never do anything to Shatawale.
I don't know about that.
I'm telling you, I talk. I don't just talk because I have space.
Oh, no, there's someone kind of alcohol.
Oh, hello. I talk because I don't know this man. Honestly, I don't know him. It is when you send me the video, then I began to watch his things. I told you the truth. Yeah,
yes, you told
I
me
am not too honest, but I am stupidly straightforward. I'm one of the fools who don't change their mind. Because when this is right,
Bible cracker says, I
mean, when this is right, I will hold on to it till I die. And if I don't talk to people, I don't comment on issues. So when this issue happened, I didn't talk. I waited. The day you called me, I just told you something because I spoke. Let me tell you, when you get close to Stoneboy.
So have you changed your mind what you told me on the phone?
Me? You think I'm a fool? Change my mind for what?
I said, now can our phone, so social media.
Okay, so unfortunately for me, I told you something on phone. You want to tell them?
No, I don't want to tell them.
So why are you asking me the question you asked me? You ask a question, and the question you ask, you deserve that answer. Because you're a small boy coming. And it's not everything we tell you small boys. Because you don't know how to keep trade secret. You understand? So let me continue. So can I continue?
No, you cannot continue.
I'll
put to you, sir.
When you get close to Stoneboy,
I will not let him come to my
and
studio.
you get close I mean, you can also not bring me to your studio and tell me what to say. Because I am the brand sitting here and I'm the one speaking. Can you allow me to finish my language? So when you get close to Stoneboy and you get close to Shatawale, you will learn two different brands of human beings. Let me tell you one thing about Shatawale. Bring Shatawale here. Let him sit where he's sitting. In Nanimo. On kasa. Me can't be biachero. When he says, he know they talk. Bring Stoneboy here. You know he's a stammerer. On kasa. Unless you push him. So the two of them have a brand character there. We are failing to identify the brand character. If they act like the way they are acting out of a brand stage, I will hold them responsible. But when it comes to stagecraft, and you have Kwesiata performing, and he removes his shirt, it's a stagecraft. I did art and craft.
That's a signature.
It's a stagecraft. Everybody has a craft. And if you don't understand people's craft, when you watch this man on Facebook, and he's setting his camera, there's a face that he uses on the camera. I don't know if you observe.
Yes.
He has a face that the name son of Kasana, but it is a brand face. You get what I'm saying? Look at me. I have a brand. People see me to be a fool, and I like it. You understand? It is the thing go with Jimmy. Yes, as I am. I look too humble. I've gone through so much. I've learned so much that I am so proud. But people think I'm very humble. Because the type of pride I have, they've not seen some before. Do you understand? The type of pride I have, they have not seen it. I'm very, very proud. So you can take me for granted. But in my grandfather, you take me there. I'm like Joseph in the pit. I want somebody to come and buy me. So I prove I am strong in the pit. Joseph's problem was just one mistake the father did. The Bible says that, and for the elders who dream dreams, and the small young ones who do what? They will have vision. But the mistake of Joseph was that his father put his special tunic on him. So he began to do elderly things. So he was broken by the pit. So some of us are walking like this, broken by a pit mentality. So I'm saying that Shatawale going on the stage, the one presenting the award was the reason.
Why Shatta went on the stage?
The one presenting the award was the reason.
Why is it?
Hold on.
I am telling you that if another person could have presented the award, Shatta could have not moved to the stage.
So what do you mean?
I'm telling you.
Explain. What do you mean?
Abeku Santana was the one presenting.
So what do you mean by that?
The only person in Ghana who have brought these two people together in Ghana is Abeku Santana.
Okay. So what is your point? Explain.
Shatawale can never hit Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy can never hit Shatawale. Shatawale getting up and going to the stage was not for a fight, but we created a fight. And let me tell you who are the we. Unfortunately, Stonebwoy has no manager.
No, he has a manager. Oh, no. I will not allow you to make that statement. He has a manager. Black City is his manager.
Do you have a manager?
What?
Me?
Do you have a manager?
Me manager.
Why?
Because I'm my manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anna Shatawale what?
Shall you manage this boy for me from today?
Oh, I'm advisor. I'm my manager.
So you see? You hear what he's saying?
Anna Shatawale.
No, take a cue. I'm going to talk from there. Then.
I'm my advisor. He's my advisor for my company. He's not my
so
manager.
He's not your manager. Yes. So he can't manage you.
Because he can't manage me.
I'm saying it on something.
Yes.
Stonebwoy has no manager. Shatawale has no manager. Because if you have people we call managers, they cannot, you can never be stronger than your manager.
So they do have managers, but they are
not doing the job. Managers. I'm challenging the guy, say he is not the manager of a Stonebwoy.
I agreed with him on the premises, sir.
What are you talking?
There was no protocol. That what he's saying right now also.
He has no manager. You hear what Abeku said? Abeku said, Stonebwoy told the guy, stop them. Then he follows Stonebwoy's action. Bible like a bull ni fiem opetebeke tree chose mo pa. Bull e fato.
O se Jimmy Sem ebata collab come home. Na tia so aba.
Anytime you find yourself with somebody calling himself a manager and he's poor, he's a greedy bastard begging for crumbs of food. That is why you see our football industry collapsing, because footballers are richer than their captains. So they buy them wristwatch of $5,000 and they cough and they follow. How many managers do we have in Ghana? We don't have any artist manager in Ghana. Greedy, no few people following boys. So they can control them. If they are managers, like Sata would not walk to stage. Two managers will talk. Common sense.
Yes, I agree.
People are making noise. Sata was coming with 20 people. Nyelu. Me. When I'm working with my aide, even water, when you give me these things, me.
It has a name.
When you give me sultan to drink, until the one who is managing me and working with has taken it, I don't take it. It's not because I don't fear you, but I respect the person who is charging me, who is the one who is in my life. If you give me water, you open. You just when you open the water, and once he has not touched it, me no dark because she's managing me, so I am down for her to manage.
Yes.
When I was coming here for the first time, when my aide was active, when you call me, why are you talking to me? You can call it pride, I don't care. She can be the smallest thing, but she's the one managing me. When I travel and you give me a hotel to sleep in, my hotel must one be a suite, or exactly opposite my hotel, my aide must have a place to live. If you don't get it, we sleep in the same room. You can be what? I don't care. My water is finished, and you want to fill it for me. I don't talk to her and shout, I need water. She just sits in front of me what I'm doing. There's an eye blink I do, and she knows I need water. She will take it and fill it, and whatever she puts inside, I will drink it, because when I die, she's the first person who will be held responsible. I am subjected to what she does.
I agree with you.
There are no managers in the country. Stonebwoy has no manager. Shatawale has no manager. Greedy people following them for their money. Say, woo,
how do you go from 100 to 0 and 0 to 100?
Because the volume control.
Because
the volume control is
a bipolar one.
Is an integrated circuit. Formerly it was direct circuit, but now it's integrated, so you can go fast. That's why I'm calling about a smartphone. I'm on Jimmy for. But I'm also my baby first name with my baby. And call anything I'm going with them. But you see, because there are no managers, we find these situations happening. That's one. Number two, Charterhouse. They have always known that Shatawale and Stonebwoy are the beacon of hope for the music industry in Ghana. When the two of them on a billboard, believe you me, even when they don't appear, people are waiting for them.
Okay.
Let it be on record.
For no seeing the way into details, because we have a lot to talk about.
Let it be on record.
In time.
Let it be on record. that anybody who runs a show in Ghana, if you let Shatawale play first, when he finish singing, audience will leave. Check record. Show Bia. Uma Shatawale bought first. Audience be fit studio. Audience be fit. Make catch up. It doesn't make Shatawale more powerful than Stonebwoy or than any other person. But it is some artistry, something that the guy enters into the stage. He does things that blows your mind.
So will you condemn the situation that happened?
Nothing happened.
Okay.
So stop the act of condemning. I'm saying that we are creating a trouble. You see, we are creating trouble.
Situation or no? What do you think Abeku Santa was going to do?
What I'm saying is that I say we are creating a trouble because Shatta could have not done anything to Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy cannot do anything. But because the two managers, the first person that reacted, the group, I was telling you about the group that were following. The group were following because that's what they gave the example. Shatta sits here. When he gets up, everybody following will get up. The same thing like Stone. The followers, it is your command. When he's even going to the washroom, that's what they do. Do you know why? It is their duty, that's their work. When he's singing, you are supposed to be on the stage and be watching. And they have been trained in a way that nobody gets close to a master when he's singing. So if you watch during the Dominique's Jam, one guy didn't even know George Quay was part of the organizers. Mm-hmm. You saw that thing that happened. Mm-hmm. So George Quay, a smallish Gafon will be actually like that. Abwaji short. Abwaji short like actually. Abwaji. Small boy with big mind and big money. You see, Abwaji.
How you give him props and insult him?
Is that an insult? Is that an insult?
Go ahead.
Show your spectacle. So let me continue. He pushed him. He didn't know because he was protecting his manager. So I'm saying that people who are working with her, that's why they reacted that way. If the managers were in tune and were talking sensibly, or even the protocol was active, when Shatta got up, they could have just walked and said,
okay.
Where are you going?
Because before I go from a question, be mouth. Imra Shatta breaking protocol the first place, no. Mm-hmm. Didn't the trigger security say something funny might happen?
No.
Down the line.
Rather, because Shatawale went to join the fun, it rather tells you that that guy, he's smart like Rollins. Shatawale? How many artists will see crowd and they will roll their glass down? It's only Shatawale. Mr. Wagana. Akwani would have been a day or on roll the glass and go. Or see, as compared to other artists.
Almost to crowd.
Mr. Shatta.
Yeah.
Yo.
Well, it's the person who said, I didn't course, we missed the artistry. We missed the stage performance. We missed what happened. And we are making a lot of this thing out of it. And as for VGMA board.
Oh, no. You better hold him. Phil.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What
Overview.
A shame. What a shame.
Film before we read away
what did you say?
Josephine also say, Counsellor Luterodt, it might be a question for any of you guys. Also, the chain of command in the hierarchy of sports should be respected for that matter, that decision of the coach. You can once maybe that's Josephine. Frederick Ababi will say, I think it was a much needed incident. This is a wake-up call to event organizers to improve on their security protocols. I don't condone violence in any way or form or manner. Frederick also, let's learn from the unfortunate death of Nipsey Hussle, Biggie, Pac, and so on. The funny thing is, this might not even be directly involved with the artist or the fans or Montanier Kodase. And Montanier, you want to say, Momiansa, Monim Diane Monyansa from different angles of spectrum. Break it down this, effect. And also, Counsellor, I'm going to choose the craft in what happened. No. Yeah. And I was the general public opinion now. I think it feel there. Josephine, I don't blame the two guys, but rather our security system in Ghana. God have mercy on us Ghanaians. Frederick say, their attitude is the fruit of poor, irresponsible parenting. Look at the statement Wally's dad made after the incident. This is a manifestation of what he has taught him since his childhood. You are very intelligent. Appear Faye ended by Minbrakwa or referred to, I think, Counsellor, because he's the one that just spoke. Counsellor. Oh, okay. Counsellor, you are right. But I think Shatawale plays too much with his words.
Just
so Stonebwoy needed to protect himself.
It's just like making the idea you a captain. Wow.
Phil, it's your turn. You have the
I understand.
the whole thing from a very different perspective. Now, Mesha say the music industry in Ankasa. I'm saying, Yesha said, because we say musical presidency, the AI is a GFD. What's not so? I'm saying, no more fresh research. It's your money, I'm here from wow. It's also check to a more. At this point, I'm saying, oh, boy, and the Wayabi brave. Say, Rasso say, a for Frosso Banombe, and not to say the dinner as a Wadiano. Rasso, no, I could not be so bad. Why? But apart from that, Charterhouse of also I had it on my other part because you run something for 20 years and it's easy. Yamado, what you want to do, it's BBS upon my pastor, so waiting I hear for the music industry. Now, on the day of the event, and something leading to the event. Now, yet to cry, and your man, who here, a bit to be kind of sad, but Minyas could do it. Mamma, and Quasia, summer would draw in front to my eye, of course, who could my so and no, massa, and so move a baby who cost who could. Now, let me start from this. So, open attention, and as I say, open say, would you be man? As what this to the higher degree. And son, wait me.
Oh, yes.
And that is what my problem is. Remember, because I said, because you also so far, I'm a cobra, Nakom Ankoda. What am I saying? So basa, no. I'm a cobra, Ankoda. And no, any problem now, you need to move. Obibe yinu ho ebejiro etweke dance kakrebi that video will trend faster than any other.
Yes, see, if you people low, Atari ko pamba say we ba trendy. I say when take your people low nyan trendy bio.
Omo de omo tombo. Sir is a hunu awodo no. Obi di semfo sa. No be to say Counsellor Luterodt. Entibi ka je say the onu a wo ye na eye nkwase ade no. Eno no na mo so ye de omo ye. In this hard time we say on my Nankasa, any munipano, and you may go on my Yetimis original. To say, Counsellor NOY kind. Obi Equa, sorry. When the message hits him or her, dear, and not your own pushy.
Oh, yes.
What do I say? Obi Koda, Obi Girlechi, and also Obi Rechi. No one yes, or of a man. That one will trend faster than a blazing California fire. What's my? Send you my way in our effing. Let me tell you something. Say, Uye Bibi, it makes you change your style. Notwithstanding, Shatta as a brand, he's done a lot to the music industry. So has Stonebwoy and all the other record labels, and as a name, say, Obi are contributing the quota. But a new maybe Unia, it was a day, what I see as a professional psychiatrist, a practitioner, right? What I see is people with attention-seeking deficits, and I'm not talking about ADHD. People with attention-seeking deficits, are those that are trending in the country right now. What is happening is
you go out of the studio. Please stay in the seat because I think you've moved 2 times. I know your profession. I know your profession at the point in time eats the onus. Okay, so be careful.
Let me talk about what I was talking
You are getting too close to the camera. We've done setting. No, you are getting close to the camera. Come back. Oh no, I beg you. Please come back. No, come back.
Counsellor, Oka the say.
Must have been quiet, but he's going to.
Oka the say.
Thank you. No, let him go like this. I mean, okay, go ahead, brother. Flow. So I mean, okay, now flow. Okay.
People with attention-seeking deficits.
Thank you, flow, brother.
Are those that are trending right now.
Thank you.
And that is the problem.
Thank you.
What it is in this, my mentor. What happens in this? What about what person be at in the car? And just so you be. And oh man, let's say it doesn't matter what it takes. Obey. And that is what the problem is. If you put quality out, that is not what I'm referring to. But when you come out with any nonsense, just for audience, that is where my problem is. And my problem is not just with the actors, but the microphone show and that is what my problem is. So when you be a born and let's say no one can't change now. You are equally comparable. What am I saying? And in a brass who says, Sansa, Sansa, who know I draw so clone because number 7 has a some I would draw air draw so clone. No, as it me castle.
No one pesa obeka.
Never pesa mechanic.
Okay.
But air draw so. It was a castle. Now,
but your castle so they won't sell. The traffic won't flow.
No. Hey, manager. Quality still sells. Quality still sells.
When people believe in the product.
But then the only problem they say, no matter what it is, say a year, say a year. When you give it a year,
I say, "Jao, the papa boba."
Yes, let's have the quality also sold. Therefore, yes, as the populace, no, young boy, no quality and sell. That is my appeal to the nation. What am I saying? And I say Ghanaians as a whole. Now, maybe problem with what happened on the stage. Counsellor, any moment how I I will admit that. But for him to say, that is where I beg to differ. Nipaje, at that point, you don't know what is going through my mind. The state of mind that me woman can influence what I will do. What am I saying? Now, shatter, so anything else. Meaning I dream.
That is what he was going to do.
That is pure.
No, I want to know how can I say that. Exactly. Or he's not going to do anything.
And that is what I'm referring to. That is pure. Okay. What do I say?
Because you don't understand power, so they go ahead flow.
So now, what I'm saying is, put me a John Pakona Stoneboy, you don't know what else is running through his mind.
Bim.
Shut up,
They say if it's your move.
Shut up, we don't know what else was running through his mind. If you're bedroom stage in this, now you are not the band, maybe you are not any other body. But through stage, so if you are not BB, or BB, then it will.
That is not shatter. That is not shatter.
Phil, OGD say.
No.
Now can me argument. Phil, me argument. I know I'm a
no shatter.
No, Counsellor.
Master, not shatter. Oh, Paddy sure. Oh, no shatter.
Phil, OGD say.
No shatter.
Ebia no kongo
shatter is a gun.
And that is what I'm saying.
No, shatter is a gun.
Hold on.
Shatter is a gun. The biggest pharaoh in the world are guns. Assuredly, be. Well, I can lose never apply. Shatter fear na gun on ye. Shatter Ashante many protector. Shatter he wouldn't do that. Oh, it's a joke. Man. Shatawale is a gun.
Okay. So now to my point. Right? I said people with attention seeking deficit. Now, the battle between Omumi and Nunina is about dancehall. And yet the number of awards are dancehall is the right? Now Stone has won the dancehall. It is this year the Stone never be this. What you say?
No.
It is now that 1 minute film now show as a Stone I will either mess it up or claim it, and that is what he went to do.
No. Who won the dancehall song of the year?
Young man. But we need highlight.
The dancehall song. Who won it?
It is not about the song.
No. Who won the song?
No, Shatta won the dancehall song of the year.
No, we're talking about the artist of the year.
No, hold on. So the song.
No. The award now is Stoneboy Fire. No.
Was it dancehall?
No. It was reggae dancehall.
What?
Of the year.
But the dancehall song of the year, when the winning song, no.
Sure. When you talk about song and you talk about personality.
Oh,
No.
We are talking about two
different things.
How do you tell HRTV will win
Hold on.
personality?
Let's clarify this. Let's clarify this.
Do you listen to music?
Listen.
Do you play music in your car?
Listen.
I'm not like you who is not familiar with sports and music.
No, actually, me, I don't have music in my car. But I'm asking, do you play some? Me, I don't have some in my car. My car has no music. But you play music.
Counselor.
Put your sorry in your
Counselor, listen. Counselor, listen. Shatawale won the High Life Song of the Year. And Shatawale won again the dancehall reggae song
of the year.
No.
He won the
So what did Stoneboy win?
Stoneboy win the
artist. So watch it.
Yes.
I win the song. Then you win the artist.
Yes. There are two different things. We're talking about a song. We're talking about an artist. The person
But maybe my question is maybe question the couple say feel me about. They were both in the same category.
Did you vote?
I have more
Pap.
Counsellor, you're diagnosing counselor. Yeah.
The biggest movement in the world, shut up movement. We don't be nation. We don't be nation.
So you're more advisor.
It don't be nation.
Just imagine, I don't know your
The
advisor.
biggest spiritual movement in the country. Every prophet belongs to.
Cannot finish. Okay.
Actually, as if you are talking, can you flow?
My question for message. Appear face say. Me about the basi. No, still you have time. You have 2 minutes. Appear face say.
He will forget.
Appear face say. Or say, Mr. Phil, quality is not entertainment of this generation.
Thank you.
Anna Josephine Owusubai Rebecca said. Or say,
It's
appear
not a
Phil.
problem,
Please, I don't think Phil is wrong
sorry,
here.
small smart video, smart camera.
And
Tija. That's equality. Yeah, yes, I never wait now equality.
Anna appear Phil about. I said no, he's not. But we.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, make I say. Now you say quality is not the core of the industry right now.
At all.
Okay, and that is what the problem is.
It's not a problem for us. Quality. This is our quality.
Right now, for anybody to trend, they have to be.
This is our quality. This is our quality.
To be able to trend, and that is what the problem.
I mean, you can't be Counsellor Luterodt.
Like this, because the benchmark, and we have a problem.
No, unfortunately, it's not becomes. No, when you say I become the benchmark, I am the benchmark. Don't say I become. I am the benchmark. When you say I become, it's like you are making the benchmark. I am the benchmark. So flow, talk. I know you've lost words. It's okay.
No, I never do.
Revise before you come. Flow.
When you stating facts, you don't lose words.
This is why I say it's not fact. I mean, you are speaking from your head. Flow, brother. You've changed your position 3 times.
Counsellor NOY, Counsellor.
Okay.
Now I'm getting to another point. Which is
Counsellor. Let's have some decency. Who can say one say?
Who have this say?
Manikasa.
Let him say.
Manikasa.
No, I think it's finished. You are digging empty container.
Counsellor, o voice nkwana mete wa masum. Me patcho Manikasa. Phil Kasa.
I fed about you in your car.
What's it?
Or drink empty container.
Everything. How? I just saw him. What's it there? What's it there? The level of pushy.
Atasa actually na.
That level of pushy I don't care. Who's was a better? That was a better. No man dey no where ebisia.
O dey land.
Sir. Ahiana, who slow?
Okay. Now, on a serious note.
And what this is not serious?
No, yours is not.
What you are going through right now. Flow, speak.
It's okay to have some comic relief.
So is this a relief for you? Then revise your note. Change all that you said. So for Kafra your kind in a Memphis serious. I don't know if serious.
No, who didn't and comic relief. Mine has always
Phil Kasa too.
Now, my other issue, which bothers me a lot, is the issue of gun culture in the country right now. Right?
Gun what? I don't have a gun. So when you say gun culture, I see everybody has a gun. Tell you too. No, don't escalate things. You see, don't escalate things. We're on social media. You can't say gun culture. Ghana is not like everybody has a gun. It's not true.
Now, Counsellor.
What's gun culture in the country?
Counsellor.
We've not got into gun culture.
Counsellor.
You do gun culture.
Edu so ah, osre we chiro do. You let him say. Counsellor, added a whole 30 pages.
Charlie, you are the psychologist in the place. Why are you losing it like that? We are already perished, so we don't care about perishing.
I say, the man who fall ground.
You don't fear for. If you understand, you still doing the empty thing. Now you are begging. Yes, sir, now you are begging. I'm quiet. Talk.
Okay. Now, the issue of gun use and culture in the country is very troublesome. Now, say, you need to be there.
Quality and quantity.
Now, the story where there was an importation of guns in the country. Right?
Social media, no.
One
container.
What do we need it for?
Come again.
What do we need those guns for?
The port officer spoke.
I see.
I'm talking about the story. Okay. I'm talking about guns in general. What do we need it for? Make sure we when it comes to the United States, no ko baby a etuo do also crime rate higher okay. Now, adie bako a etuo eye ensa entumi nye in most cases say etu bako a ebekum nipa bako omo
if say mu esu na ewo mu ntia
bombe ubeja me ho no measure ya
etu na mu esu ntia nye
bi most cases
okay,
right, because we say you want no ball bako bewu because they train to do that and that is not what I'm referring to.
Ghana ponye train e drone ye we drone I the ball to once
but then etu dey a ball you go okay. The problem they say the proliferation of gun in Ghana
is not
a good thing for the country.
No.
And that is my point. I'm a person we make answer
okay.
It is not a good thing for the country or for any individual. What happens in this over here say oh to edia ball mobile. What do ball mobile from etu? When gun and gun meets, the only thing that comes is fire. When fire is exchanged, what happens is a loss of lives. And
yes, I will tell you now. We'll talk about now. We'll be to see so about to your car.
And that is what I'm saying. Say,
in general,
I have a problem with it. In UK, right? How many police officers would you see say UK?
because there are no much Ghanaians in UK.
The ones you see, but then they train so well with that band, they say, they will arrest you no matter how much pace you are.
How many Ghanaians are they able to arrest with a stick? You did a draw.
And you're Muslim, they don't be vancho. Therefore, in America, where so much, what is the crime rate in America? And what is the homicide rate in America? Now, the state of mind is very important. What happens in this nipa yebufu reaction very different. And because I say what is in the head of someone we cannot tell. And you also know we know so many instances a misfire, right? Ama ekumobi and na eduobi je. It is not the intention of that young boy and they say or to aboninia. But only need diago and a quarter the perpetual and the fire and the kumninia. There are cases where Ghana and Mwabe for also does in Timunja.
And then I turn to Ghana. There's so much shrine in the place that guns cannot work. What you are seeing is business. And stop collapsing people's business. And that's what I want to come to. It's somebody's business.
And it will be business because
no, see, let me tell you what.
It will be business because
PK, let's be honest to ourselves. That particular, no, let me tell you what that thing that happened. That the whole port of officials and everybody came to do a press conference is one of the most silly things I will never apologize for. Let me ask you. Somebody says there are guns in this place. Then you bring media to show everybody that there are guns. Whilst this guy has the right to import it.
Who's that guy?
Hello, this is your problem. This is your problem in this generation. This is your problem.
Not a company by a guy.
We are all drinking this. Hello, we are all drinking sota, yes or no?
Yes.
Whoever manufactures it, if you want this business to grow, it should keep the trade secret. Because this generation, you are fools. You want to know the one importing the gun. Then what will it change in your life?
No.
Somebody has license to bring guns. He brings the guns and you bring the whole press.
No, I don't need the press name. Why do the president have a company?
You don't. Is it your concern?
Oh.
He is following every right and he has brought it. So now you ask me the gun to the whole country. It is right of the person to bring. Let me ask you a question. When Chris Atto's wife died, was shot, I've been following the story till now. Look at America. For them to build confidence in the people in Maryland, you never saw shots. You never saw that there was any bleeding. There is nothing. But in Ghana, the way we are so foolish and want to announce ourselves. See, you see, so a whole port officer has to come and clarify that these guns are not illegal. I have document to release the guns, so whoever rather came to take picture of the thing, I will lock you up. We see, I say services are not working in the country. So when somebody brings guns to the country, because you know you have license, you are bringing 400 guns. We know where the guns are going. We know how the guns are sold. You understand what I'm saying? Services are a problem. It is not wrong for somebody to work with guns.
Yeah, that's a counselor.
The
it is not a right thing for us to start right now as a country. Sebio ye how kete e wo kranko ye hu anoso.
Ye ntu ye mbotu.
Aba be ka ho.
Ye mbotu.
Mesre se etuo ko cha na eba wo kro ni mu ne die. Umi ehwe ni ye. Na ye ahwe ni ye a edie bedru bi a afide ye hu ano eso.
Yo, yeah, that's it.
But Phil, remember
Counsellor
that we
NOY.
had guns long
Counsellor
time in
NOY.
Ghana. Do you know that?
Yeah,
We're
but-
using guns for hunting. So we
Counsellor
had
NOY.
guns. Just that susumu we are seeing a tomb pop. Why?
No, no, be about Kasa.
Yeah, asem no kwa me near ha.
Kafra.
Maharambe 30. But me na fine.
No, be can why now. Trust ye now, man. What be for friend? So finally you realize that was empty. Shame on you.
Just finished it.
Who do come be good sort so. Jibro do kan preko. Ne say.
Who am I?
Jibro do kan.
Okay, well. On say baby ba ye carry jira no. Ade ba ko de was ye ti ase. Enu ti na make say me hu ade with social media. Me dey asofo ye mfato ho. Sometimes we feel say a waste of time. So be kwa sorry na osofo be yere ne ho. Sofo kwa ku mfiri nyame o, sofo kwa ku mfiri nyame o, sofo kwa ku mfiri wa ofiri nyame ne de na aye. Ye di obetimi ne ye ni wachi. Abeka wo man ne ho. Ade papa bi a wo ye bia no. Se wo pese drum pempensuo bi a
Kasati obi. Say we na we ye no. Papa she.
Me dey me pache o.
Oh, me boni dia kire ade na mo de wusu some ka. Wusu some.
Ade o ye bibi.
Ah, this yeah, I see obi ni sorry, wa bompa e guru. Obo fa sorry, wa bompa e guru. Nyame friend so be gu sorry wa
Do
Ghana.
I say sorry? Okay. Mama into us in free.
Abrabo Bunko.
Yeah, word do.
Mr.
Papa she.
Yeah, Counsellor where do mama?
Nah, me dey. Oh yeah. Ade bi a wo ye bia no matter how a ne papa city no.
Yes.
E wasa wo de ensamfu bi ka ho. Ansa na adum pempensuo bi.
Which is a problem.
Which is a problem.
Nana,
which is a problem.
Nana me bisa say we dem sro dada. Me cancel me jin di say. Nyama ye de ka ho ye nsamfo. Hwe ma show video. No, let me finish. No, let me
Okay,
finish.
man.
Let me finish. I watch most of your videos because he did that. That's why I followed most of the things you say.
Is it because of what?
Because you
see what they
that's
send in.
that's I watch and I went to watch the
Oh,
things
yeah,
he
yeah.
does. So you see, if you listen to you very carefully, anybody who is not grown to the level of wisdom, because of cancer phone.
Yeah.
So there are times that people add things to things, and yes, phone.
Yeah.
But it is the mentality of the listeners.
Okay.
So maybe who so be I can send phone be that.
Okay.
I know be the send phone can in Yamaha.
Okay.
I mean, there are pastors that they do a lot of illustrations in their church. There's a video trending right now about being saying occultic. It's a cut video. If you get a full video,
And yes, I
and yes, I know.
Yes, I know.
Not the year fatu who
Who
say.
say begin the crab say just at
Not the year fatu who say. Sika be bramu hu. And Crawford in kwala kokoje. And Crawford ko say. But what is trending
I
now?
said
They
that
say
maybe a man for kind Bible mututum.
me. That is why if you watch me carefully, if you are doing an interview on me, I don't like pre-recorded things. I want to say what I want to say here because I am responsible for whatever I say. When they pre-record, a bench, I want a bench no draw no year film.
Yeah.
What was it? Enti me who so be a cancel phone. But when you now tell panasia, it you say
So
that's why
it's one hour or you are deja. And the better honor just for the fame, no.
no, you see,
It's
not just for the fame.
What is it for?
The person believes, say,
Oh yes,
I have no. He believes. No. He believes that I have that courage.
What courage?
No, that's your mind. Remember, if you're Schwarzenegger, that was caught in bed with another man.
Right.
He came and said, share the video.
She.
Me back. Okay.
Can I
if you're
finish?
not there, I'll come on.
So let me explain to you.
No. Who for be such let me finish.
No,
Counsellor NOY finish.
When you man you the afia de na o de kan no. Na me mfa nto ame de no so me pesa me kafra. Na ye na we yako gali.
Thank you.
It will be man you.
God bear.
Very good.
Edging so too. See and share video.
Oh, still GC.
So I was Uncle Fitnam say no. This is a wrong thing to do. But baby I didn't do no. They jam ye that top one thing spread it. And to be so when you be share nenko. So it was not say nani aji say ye share. But the situation at hand.
Recipe for damage control. Damage control.
That is what it was.
Can I finish?
Yes.
So the same thing. Hammer mats model I criticized whatever she wore. And she went back and said it is because she has confidence. And women got up in Ghana against me, said people who show their cleavages are people who are confident.
No, they are not confident. They have low self-esteem.
No, can I finish?
Yes,
it's like
Ashawo.
Prostitutes are very confident, but you think they have low self-esteem.
And that is what it is.
No, they don't have low self-esteem.
No, they do.
Ashawo. Have you picked Ashawo before? No. Ask PK. Sorry. Did I say PK? Let me finish. What I mean, Nana, there are times that they do the things, not because of that mind we are watching with, but they think in their confidence. Not because of their fame, but we rather make them famous by watching what they are saying.
Okay.
That's why most of them have regrets later, and they come back to say it. So my own is say, and you debi anobi ya nkwasi ade bi edigi dimbi, but obi ya ade bi a na yen ya fa saa ade no, ene yesi accident bi aba, obi e wo motorway no so. Me say when your video na, osofo one blow.
When you accident.
Oh,
mo bua ma mu ntwa ntonto ne so.
Oh, aden.
Ah?
Oh, jai onwu ye. Oh, aden. Aden na.
No, onwu mo so when you accident. Me mpentro, me
ade so da ye.
Me so da ba me pass ma enipa nye ye na mo de hye no.
Oh, tobo. Oh, bra from aden.
And then why not just
me nka say wewu.
Ba when you accident.
When you accident.
Why not just oh, enye car na man na accident. Ye no so fi wa.
Me ba cho me mfa car.
The car na odi nya na be man go ka say bia. Me e be ka say bia car na e di man na man ko show. There be but reporter no e kan o say e convoy a obi nim any obofo nyina akọ e na no ne car ni di last na sama so to ye. Nti e o motorway ni car na da ni say reporter na ntimi a check car. But I'm just saying say
meba obi nim ni obofo de na nam.
So look, that's it. When you read the reporter, you see obi nim ni obofo. Omo convoy ko be.
Some be convoy. So boy kwan yo.
There was omo convoy na eko. But look at the reason why I'm just bringing something to you.
Yeah.
What would be the caption headline for you to read the story was that one blows car have an accident.
Yeah,
so I went to a lecture. I went to a lecture on YouTube, and in my lecture on YouTube, I was taught a lot of things. After me, I'm getting certificate. You see, for people to read the story, like he was going to do a caption headline for the next people coming. Meet Counsellor Luterodt versus Nana.
Very good.
That is what people were. So I told him, the caption that they do is what makes people go and read. But you say, hey, Bia,
yes,
now control Counsellor Luterodt and Nana.
Very good. I'm saying now what can be say. A told the Bia one fan some food be and come. Maybe my mention what I didn't know ye be.
When yes and phone versus
I didn't know ye baby no. It be different. But there be many pa baby. She be so different go so. They said they walking. I didn't ye sonko. What you be sonko. I didn't want to sonko and I mean nipa kwa ko di akire. Adwene be na ba me tiri mu a ye ba be ka bo ho asem. Enso so adwane gade ho asem na ma twere go so. Because minim say man twere adwane gade ho asem an gusoro a obi ani ho no mo beba. Counsel won say me kasa first me kan say bi say. Minti obi asem pre ko pese ye say counsel at say. Why you say? Na me de ahye me tiri me hia wo a na be ma attitude. Me to say bi ejimi
po meku asa na wajimi.
You got my point. Ejimi.
Me de me die.
You say counsel anye. Ma hwe ni video bi niema bi a wo ye nko yie. To be honest, nya ot ya na meka. Wo kasa no me puti ni ma ba ku mienu together to say asem bi a wo kan asem we know eno ana wo kan no. Asem we know ana wo kan no. But obi so what say wasem ye hija. It o hu video krampa wo betwam.
Eno po me da na say.
Yes.
Onu ti na me trend.
Yes. Onyina wo krampa say wo pa asem na tie. But I always say sebi prejudice and me akro won nka ye da.
Sir.
Se me tena se me tie de wo kan no a. No matter say the mean simple wasem mfa bia no ade bi wo mu a.
Be ye hu aduro.
Me ye me hu aduro afri mu. We na ye kan ba bi say gan ne kuro na ye free mu say no. Akoye te say no matter how ade ne papa esitie. I was all the bonyin bi bata ho. Emu dodo na me nka ne general.
South America start here. Omeja.
Emu dodo na no. Eti onipa no.
Omeja.
Na wo ka naked ho asem yi. So bi ye. Yen hwe
once about down.
You but only your friend Nkrofobi celebrities were Ghana honma. Me timi hwe ana age me nsem.
What are we celebrating?
Yeah.
They call them stars.
See their breasts.
But you know
see their breasts.
But only bibi.
See their skin color.
Ona po say ade ba kwa me can imagine so. Ade. Me can imagine so me dey can same say.
Mo we sha budon botos. Oh my god.
Sani yo ne so na bi wo maduru ba bi a omo ko no. Enti obi a botaye ehwe ni tiri mu a ode ye na de. Before me land no, me share say me hear me videos, any audios no. As at now, yeah, kasa yi. When you go to Ghana, now Counsellor Luterodt, nipa be brain Counsellor Luterodt than me. Me bear na obri ebo ano. Na counsellor na me kan na Counsellor Luterodt ho. Ghana 7 na making. Adentia. Counsellor call radios be brave so, TV be brave so. Recently na me who say empanyimfo bi wo Ghana tie na obri ebo am wo na obi afre me. But abrochire kuro bi Europe amakoso kuro bi no. Be bie ni hono ma mekwa Ghana fo ho aye ni me. Me ne brother yi na mo nimbi. Baby, I'm not Ghana for will be almost internet biano. Almost 80% they know na obri ebo. You get my point? Because I didn't me and almost get time say omutie.
Yes, I'm with data.
Omutie you know and almost fam aba and they are following na obri ebo. You get my point?
No data.
But no data no we here fa. This is radio.
Basis.
And I say TV. And radio and the TV no of the two opportunity near the ekoso. I say my memra ho. Of get opportunity now call ho na and I feel so cotton say your friend Counsellor Luterodt. Assembly no. Don't make me you Matia. I not to be one daji. But so bad year to move so what mean to move. What the adibi can oh, I deal with it say na me you watching
Mebao. Counsellor ba for right?
Yeah.
No, who's the counsellor about between Koda?
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Counsellor came first and nobody paid him attention. Meba. Yes, we are revived Shatawali. We are revived Shatawali. My friend, we know you.
I will let his lying.
We know you.
He's lying.
No.
Okay.
He's lying.
Counsellor came.
No, he's lying.
No, because you never
I say you are lying.
No,
he's lying.
Because you never
Assembly say, yeah, Kwala. Omo reading your normal keka. Say, Usha, you can't say, no, I have not. My brand has never even come to die before.
Why are this one?
No, my brand has not even come to die before. What is he saying?
Who will not resuscitate?
No, the brand has not even come to die and then to be resurrected. Okay. What are you saying? No, you don't understand. There's not even brand to die and to be resurrected.
To buy no any brand. Oba first not
brand. You understand what I'm saying?
What
I'm saying is that when I say that brand, there's no brand to die. Because what I'm doing, I'm still doing it. If you think there's a brand, stick to it.
Matthias here.
Okay. So I don't know what you're saying. I'm not reincarnated. No, I am not reincarnated. So stop saying what I'm saying. Retract that statement.
I won't retract. Counsellor Bar first.
Maybe I have first and now maybe I first.
Counsellor Bar first. Right? Or into the scene in the industry first, right? Counsellor was like the sneaky bulldog. But obey the aggressive bulldog with pit bull mix, no.
Yeah.
And a pit bull, no. Now I feel there. The first video I trending the pan was when Uyoba, Naso Bema, me squaring itself with 3 meals and Wareno. So Bema and Bebre and Sanda with me taking care of you now and Wareno because at the end of the day, no, who Obebre or kind of Satra, I don't know. A month one dream and quenchly. And who the point that he was trying to make. Now, some before I mean, they can't say me any argument. It took Phil.
I don't need you.
No.
I mean, Quality about the West and we argue.
It took some explanation. It took some explanation. I'm who said no. A task here from where it was coming. And understood, sir, Counsellor No on himself, something was how.
That's your thinking.
But before so, Becca Honam, no. No, I confused watching. So you have to sit back and just understand where he's coming from. And the man trendy here, no.
Okay, Unim.
It's not true
about you. Son of the man counts are training. Yeah, me see soon na me person me. Enu nya na mu nyina makeka abomu no. Am person me twe nya say. Ade no ye nim say na tie. But obi a wo botaye odi ata na de achi.
Thank you.
Unim bibi. Ye tie anu madwene wo obi atiri mo. And minim obi atiri ma adwene say obi atiri dwene.
Me dey asamo.
But me wa ade bi a me ye bibi a madwene be say me dey ka ho a. Me church ma say me no me nkan ka ho.
Okay.
Me fa man. Me kan fa nka ho. E pa twa what ya say. It is na me so me hu ni say e wo Ghana ne ye nkufu bi onmo epia banti ma be woro me ho te say de oka no. En no me ne wo ya adwene wo ho pa wo kwan bi so kire say oro ne ho no. Na say gay am bo ni den. Very good. Na no obi say na we mu set akankan. Pa twa mo fa nche me why. Na obi asema wo ka na me say mutimi gina ayi so adenti ni nipa ne kan sa asem ne che no. Wa ro ne ho amene hu na chi. Adenti na gay ne ro ne ho. Obi ye ni interview ni bisa ne say maame de be no again was me two kwan oso okoye oso me call Dubai makọ hehe e de be ne ma ne call Dubai okọ hehe wa anya ne saa so a anka obi anya dai ama me hu no e bi e wona dwini mu no nanka
Yes, I know person you, but I heard the system ne kono a. Efuna ba ne yedie. And one will be a dear chili. If you want some papa or at the end of the day, or back actually will be, and one didn't know about the kind, and no, you're no journey. Until we crona ye free mono, I dear be the count in your home 10.
Okay, 9 minutes.
But I
9
dear,
minutes.
my money you go. But I dear back over seeing you the shit, Timmy say, you might be on the cost of sorrow. I dear be an obey be at the end of the day, do the person reverse here, a ye or but what I know what Tim say, when him say, and me be back, I'm waiting me, you be for one. That is fine. When I win him the warrior, and I win him same say bar. May you say the affair when I'm matching on the other day, every move. But when you say when to me, you be found, Mamma no Wabantino, and Shannon to say, so Okon Bokoboka will be do. Okon in 10 times will be do. Choose to the open, Bokobokona Okon, and then I will name Mere, and I win him so to such a dear, into Okon Bokoboko, and now so to such a dear, so by your Hosaponko, and you will be drew dear and who now name Wabu. It will patch my young Shannon so, and my young show more magic dino. Wait for a plan, we say soon a veggie dean, and I waste your wonkophobia will move and kakran, and so make it.
Yo, Counsellor NOY, yeah, that was it. Yeah, okay, 9 minutes. My certificate, Counsellor Luterodt, so now about fail, so that about so. Awards categories, no. Okay. Do you think, sir, the High Life Song of the Year Neko to Shatawale, no? It was well deserving. With Patrol, 30 seconds.
The category that they put across that make people qualify for a High Life song says Shatawale's song is High Life. I don't have anything to say.
Me that's it. Phil.
Final words.
In
your final words.
And then, yes, sir. Are you here?
30 seconds. Answer that question, Patrol. Your final words.
The highlight.
Yeah.
I think Kwame Eugene should have won.
Okay, so do you think, sir, Shatawale should have been in that category?
Oh, with the song in there, I think
Song they High Life. I know my level they High Life.
Yes, it's a High Life song. It's a High Life song. It's a High Life song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Martin. Nana.
But then he shouldn't have won it though.
And but what do you have him to win? He shouldn't win anything at all at BGL.
Nana.
Yeah. Yes, you will be careful.
Only if Yo, okay. The next one, no. Yeah. 30 seconds again. Artist of the decade. Samini or Sarkodie. And why? 30 seconds. Counsellor Luterodt.
And when you talk of decade, you're talking about 10 years. If you watch the downs and the ups of Samini, Samini, you see, let me tell you all about the truth. One particular artist in the country that have made everybody be upstanding in terms of even costs, how they charge in programs. Shatawale. On one mouth, be any abri or person ABB. Well, moment to me and follow no more way back from. Oh, Mamika say we are. Say won't bonum until they make an
You cannot talk about two people without.
You can't talk about Ghana music without talking about Shatawale.
Until them make this sentence without Shatta in it.
Until them just say you can't do it without Shatta. Until the other say, Shatta, I greet you. Them person trying to say.
Of course, you are one of those that he feeds, so you have to also follow even.
And by Shatawale feeds me, I'm fortunate.
Yeah, so you are one of those.
No, if Shatawale feeds me, I'm fortunate.
Which I agree. So
because
you are one
it
of
is
those
not
begging for the crumbs. Therefore, you cannot tell what is wrong.
Any money that is given to you.
So you are one of those that is
not
begging
spent.
for the crumbs.
It's okay. I mean, I'm eating.
No, why don't you want to admit?
No, it's not admitting. It is something I'm doing. So why do I admit?
It's admit to say you do.
No, it's not admission. I'm eating Shatawale's crumbs. It's not admitting.
Anything
I mean, and you know, because the last time I gave you $2, I told you this is from Shatawale. So I don't know why today.
You've never given me a pen.
Today you are telling everyone it took it. And I told you this. How do you know I'm taking crumbs from Shatawale? And yes, I make just scan with Shatawale.
Well, you are their father. So who's your Shatawale?
Let me continue.
It's all you say.
I mean, everything I have is from Shatawale. No, everything I have is from Shatawale. So once you take anything from me, we are sharing the same thing for Shatawale. So, co-cram eater Shatawale. Let me continue my. Listen.
Well, 30 seconds.
What I'm saying, no, it was a missed call. He has nothing to say actually. Drink the thing. Don't put it down. Carry it. Now let me finish. You see, the thing is that when you say an artist for a decade is 10 years. Samini could have, but if you watch from 2009 to 19, all right, that 10 years period, Samini was really not out.
It's 19 part of the.
No, I mean, it's a decade. If you are talking about a decade, we are looking at it in that angle. So it's that 10 years. No. Even from 08 grad down to 18. 1 year to, if it was Samini, a quiet said you're relaxing. What I say?
Or drop here massive.
No, but or relax here as compared to Sack. Sack star no kremu. He owns any time back to back. And here Castle be was, and it's not just about the name of the person. The relevance of the person, his appearance on platforms, how much songs that they are playing every time, and at least I mean, sincerely speaking, honestly, if we want to give it to somebody who have been old in the system, we could have given it to Samini because his songs were checked. But say a decade in the way there.
Mate, that's a fail.
Sako they deserve it.
Song of the decade, you know, to be frank.
Artist.
Artist of the decade.
Come, we are here. Oh, what is that? You're too forgetful.
I think there's Samini Ayadi. Samini Ayadi. And especially, in fact, me when they
after microphone low. Me feedback. I feel
after the performance now, yeah, you know, in fact, now the musician of the nation, but until then, I think Sako has maintained the rap in the game in terms of why year. And you know, between me and I really don't.
Okay. Yo. Counsellor NOY, 30 seconds.
Between whom you know the same thing, me sure that next me we know what saying can we deserve and I say we deserve. Yeah, sure.
Mate, last question, then we go to our final words and we're done. Last question is what's me now? Chatterhouse, Ehodi back, no, was Artist of the Year, and it was I'm trying to remember the second one, but it was one, but not back Artist of the Year, and I think most popular song of the year, may I say, production team. Who do you think? Come say fuck and Chama General. I be say Bakuye Stonebody and Bakuye Shatawale dia. With the protocol, no. Yentia. When I know, award no to see we do stage no. But edu ye no. Omuko tia no because come say fuck and say they didn't want the fact say omakuku bia no. Ne omumu baako. And it's yes, so they have to break protocol. And no mutia no muso mumie no understand dia ye be ma decade no artist of the decade nko 30 seconds each back bia. Who do you think won the artist of the year? Who do you think won the most popular song of the year? Since nipa mienu yi who opinion who do you think said deserves it? No, Counsellor NOY.
They be call mo so me dwene
ho. Ojo. Yo Phil.
Song no anke be shatter.
Okay.
Na artist no once again na ye
Stoneboy 932. That's it. Counsellor Luterodt.
I mean, the song and the artist was supposed to be Shatawale. All the two was for Shatawale.
Counsellor NOY.
Song gonna just shut an artist in Kenya Stone Mom. Yeah, I think.
Because Shatta had the most popular song.
You see, what Shatta send you and me see call you know. You know the buy and you see.
Yeah, Gringo ne my level no.
They think a course to me. I think okay.
Though if the song is hitting, why the artist not following the song?
Okay.
No, a song can hit, but the artist no work.
For the period, you know.
But if the song is going, who sang the song?
One song.
The artist did it.
Oh, your song back now, Jama.
No, how can no?
Doesn't mean anything.
But Jama, which one is Jama? Which one is Jama?
Jama is put 3 words together.
Shatter. Freedom.
All right, final words. Final words.
What do you want to say? Me buetie for. I am speaking on their behalf. They don't know you are under the influence of certain drink.
My final words. We are not.
Do you have anything to say?
My final words. Not video.
Do you have anything to say?
Platform now, Counsellor Luterodt with the foundation on.
They say final words.
Phil, final words.
Do you have anything to say?
Sum it up.
Kase meda munyinasi. They say your final words. And you're plural.
Oyen training. Maka Oyen training.
Stop the arm. Go straight.
Counselor.
Future host. Hey, what is that? I hate this. Don't do that. I hate it. Don't do that again. I hate one of us said, never say that thing. If you say something, tell them. I don't retract anything. What is that? Only one that can be here. Did you bring me here to apologize? Come on, Kasabio. Everything I say, I stand by. So long as I say,
Asante Kasa, you can say ye.
You're wrong.
Me too. I said, baby. Yeah. What's yeah? Debbie, what's it, Debbie? Still now, yeah, no. A comma in, right?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
No problem. But
How?
Oh, no. What's in for
Debbie, Missy A Plura Banco in.
I said, I don't know the exempt. I said, me, can be me, Counsellor film. Matthias. Now, man, can't understand they call. That's it, you want to say. You can be the one to see a true one, see, you have more response. Debbie, me, maybe I'm true. Missy man can be that.
But he wasn't apologizing.
Don't say it. I don't, it's not, you see, it's one of the bad things when it comes to communication.
Am I referring to you?
As if to say when you are talking, you are not thinking.
The fact is that
now, what you are saying, when you are not the influence of Sultan or something.
No, you are not the influence of whatever.
Phil.
Yes, you are worried. You don't know what is inside my
Kasa, so Kasa also DBI no. You go.
Etino, me the young men say.
I drink what is in my container.
Say be fa
Chalo dia nasa. No we can why. So sorry, I won't be.
Ebedu enim.
Set me see fa
kuna no e fa so ne akwaya enwoma bi e koso o man no. Mo ma yen fa ye ni eni achi. Na ye tibi streamline ne nyoma kaka. Na nyesa ebra be hu sa gi ensem no. Na ka achi.
Why do you have any ambition to become president of the country or something?
Because you see some value in me, that's why you attach.
It's not a value. I see you are speaking like a politician.
Phil. Who any project be and I say be any foundation I don't imagine calling my for to join and call the
idea me working on feel good services. You both I say you feel good in life. Because if you do not feel good, and you may be on my it affects who you are.
Oh, okay.
And one can say, "Oh, no, mujidia," and my name may be on my untimi and
so you feel good.
I always feel good, regardless of your meaning. I still feel good.
Oh, okay. So you know I'm doing something to you.
Oh, of course.
But you're feeling good.
I'm not.
And you expected that Shatawale was going on stage to do something. Shame on you.
And I still feel good about what he did, but it doesn't make it right.
Say I'm going for.
Did you say that?
I didn't say that. You heard it.
Oh, okay. The king of it.
Feel good.
Counsellor NOY.
I should for young couple and shaman now. Baby, I do next year, the and I will bring a book counsellor. No, you say, they don't say, beat me up from a brown sugar. You see,
they say, now they account.
Very good. Brown sugar because men never say. Very good.
I have brown sugar.
Very good.
Sugar in your desert.
But healthy.
It's not about it. I didn't hear that say healthy. Healthy for situation.
Nah, make us say me can be. Me can be candy feel can ye be. Very good.
Also, mixing who's very good. What was a very good one?
Say me can be. Na ubi any anje ho a inside and say one fan check.
Abrabom komo.
Yeah, ho do. Afi so shatter na stone boy. Omo nyina me yada obi asem na aba na me kire madwene. Obi e ka bi na me kire madwene. Nti ekoba so omo mu bi eni ankoje ho ana ne fan bi hwe na se o se odi na kan yi nko kan di sei ya anka na eye madwene na me kire. Ibi mu me kan bi na obi ampa na odi ache. Nyina ye modron kakra me da hwefo nyina ase
yeah that's it so any projects be a pending events be a pending what's or US is saying him say your trip be called Ohio in your money went on Ohio for show him
Ohio for him for that movie we
series no Salingo series
and I have this NOY Foundation but I don't want to talk about it simply because Counsellor Luterodt waha Matiso also foundation be and
it's part of the program.
Oh yeah, it is counsellor the any honoma. Nina say mwana ye pedia boa afofro na so me de no beto aside. Na counsellor kan no need no emu. Nina ye ade baako. Na ye support counsellor the any because
counsellor before you go to your final words, no. Give us about the foundation, a little bit about it. Our producer is going to project the foundation once you talk about it.
It's a foundation that has been running for some years now, but it says if you want to go fast, you add more people.
If you want to go far, not fast.
So you see, now you're listening to me. He says if you want to go far, you go with a lot of people. If you want to go fast, you go alone.
Yes.
So I've been going fast, and I was helping just few people. So I decided that let me just spread my wings because begging is not very good for me. I like to do things on my own. But I realize that if you bring other people, they are $1, they are $2. Some people have money not to spare, but they can sacrifice to give out. Not because we have more, that's what they're giving. So I decided that let's put it down there, specifically because of where I work. And I don't give them, I don't know, why did you mention it? I don't give them brand association because there are too many rules in the country. You can't mention them without asking rights from their PRO. So because of where I work and what I see and the people that I fraternize with, I realize that some sicknesses that must not kill us. Although death is the most permanent thing on earth, all of us will die.
100% mortality
But
rate.
I mean, it's 100%. But you have a lot that you can do
To tweak it.
to delay it
Massage it.
or keep it arm's level before it comes. And one is diabetic. When you check people who are living with diabetes, whether type 1 or type 2, if your pancreas is working well, you will not be a victim of diabetes. But in Ghana, what I observe, and from where I work, most of the cases are manageable. But this is what they believe. Once the guy gets to either hyper or even hypo, the first thing they think is to rush you to the hospital. So they will transport you maybe from Adenta. Try every hospital before they bring you to 37. And the more they do, the more you are dehydrated and they're blowing horn. Not even an ambulance. Like here that they make a lot of noise with wing because of your taxes. In Ghana, it's taxi. And at times the taxi's horn doesn't work continuous. So, obo pains and do nothing. And Ghana Fumbu, they knew behind the book saying. So people get there. No, the story of Kaba can never leave the memory of George Luterodt. That guy could have still be alive to today. I'm saying it on authority because no. Obi wo ho e no man e bi onim say oh de ye no ye man si kire a obeba back but entity na ye de man say e ye si kire yare enti bibi ye nipa na hwe no afa si kire am ben no I get my mentality e ye si kire yare enti hwe no afa si kire am ben no. So because of that we want to give training. So the foundation is for training, awareness creation, education, testing, medication, and then we want to build a wholesome family that in every home obi nim di obetima you obi. Now, asthma. My vice chairperson brought the asthma on board and I held it in good faith because the mother died because of asthma. And if she tells you the story, it's so painful. Nipa, the lungs are blocking. Clinically, yeah, clinicians know. Maybe what they call Tabenya case. When an asthmatic person have a blocked lungs, whom you nkwa, yeah, man oxygen. Ni mami nya crisis or call any of the oxygen scene so. Nipa ne wa block you. Airways na block it. Now when be oxygen 60 esine so ubekunu. Okay, so yeah, so you see, when the team yeah. So when I formed the thing, I cannot say no. I would like to add the asthma thing. I say, well, it's true because I went to National Theatre. Nyanko benya homa so, but me nya available can obi wo. The girl was asthmatic, fra group no. And I show na and the crisis ni buy. And within that place, either so we inhaler, and now we ubia who proper education be on health tidbits. Na me call ye papa na me yi no. I mean about the health unufugu e fa me ho. Sebio. Why asi guwa e fa me ho. Atade o hye no I had to save it. So immediately I just sack people and ask obi or say on munye screen ni mame from their behind. What's it I'm trying to say? Like the guys turn your back, form around, and I just did what I'm supposed to do. And just said me take it feelings. But immediately she came back to life. How broni bi ba and see you have a spare inhaler. Or back no the man no bomb you mean sabi. You know your fan say she has to go back home or she wants to be at the show. They make can say we have this foundation is to train people so you see such things you help. So diabetic and asthma is one of the things. And I want to say a big thank you to all the people who are supporting me. I mean, it's good to have people who have good mind about you. I mean, the chairperson who is supporting us, Mamea, and the vice president, I mean, my people are women. And I like when women are leading things, they are able to add their passions to it. I just spoke to them once. They thought of it and they agree. And we are running the foundation and collecting people's money to help people. We are going to force education on people. My mentality is that I'm going to force the education. I'm going to force it. I'm going to come to your house and you volunteer somebody in the house. So when I go back right now, we've gathered some data already. We're going to collect data. What can you do for the person? Because Udu Ghana, we stigmatize diabetic people so much. Honorable Kennedy Jipon, the day Kaba died, he said he was driving to somewhere. Immediately, he stopped to go and check his sugar level. I see who born. No, go check here. So even checking the test strip In my place, it's 5 cedis for one test. Oh.
Golly.
5 Ghana cedis for one test.
For one test.
Master, one test. What to buy no pa? And yes, screening.
So
Yeah,
4 times a day. That's 20.
So somebody on admission, no, or to me, you're discharging a card didn't qualify for test. The health insurance now with you.
ACHS. Right?
Thank you. So, and it's not on the health insurance thing as well, because that one is what we call IGF, internal generation fund. So it's not in the thing. So it's cash and go.
But is it not preventive care?
Ah,
So
okay.
why is it not part of the?
Thank you. Ube do I know what your young category no. Apart from malaria, they are coming now. Koyo so Papa she. Kafra. So this is why we are forming the organization, and I'm pleading with everybody. That's why if you go to YouTube, Counsellor beg for money for donation. We are asking for their support. We are asking for logistics. We are asking for anything you can do to support us. Health. The WHO says that health is not when you are in absence of sickness, but when it comes to well-being,